How much should I save for retirement in 2019? If you need some guidance on how much you should save for retirement in 2019, then this video will help you answer how much you should save, some common benchmarks, and considerations for retirement planning. I'll also discuss how much you can legally save in a 401k or an individual retirement account or an IRA. So let's get started. So the factors that will influence how much you should save for your retirement are going to be dependent on your situation. So things that you want to consider will be when you'll need the money, how long do you have before you retire, how much investment risk are you comfortable taking? Maybe you're okay seeing your account drop 30% because you know that you're in it for the long haul, or maybe you are only a few years away from retirement and you don't want to see your account go down at all. The amount of investment risk that you're comfortable taking is going to dictate how much money you need to save for retirement, or it'll influence it. And then finally, you'll want to consider which investment accounts you have available to you to help you save for retirement. So with that in mind, what are those investment accounts that can help you save for retirement? The most common that many people have access to is going to be your 401k or your 403b if you are in the public sector. But the 401k plan is the company provided retirement plan of choice. And in 2019, you can save up to $19,000 as an individual. And if you are over the age of 50, then you can save an additional $6,000. The government wants to help you out by allowing you to save some more money after the age of 50 for retirement. That's why they give you that catch-up contribution in 2019 worth up to $6,000. So through your 401k plan or your 403b, you can save up to $25,000 per year if you're over the age of 50. If you are also contributing to an individual retirement account or an IRA, then in 2019 you can save up to $6,000. And then if you're over the age of 50, you can save an additional $1,000 as a catch-up contribution. So if you're over the age of 50, you could save up to $7,000 in your IRA account. If you don't have a 401k, then you'll want to consider an IRA. And even if you do have a 401k, but you'd like to save more money, then you may consider an IRA. So in this video, you learned some different factors that will influence how much you should be saving. You've also learned about the different vehicles available to help you save. Now let's talk about some of the benchmarks of grading kind of where your savings are on your trip to retirement. Now, these benchmarks are just for reference. They're not based on your individual situation, but these will help you just get a sense as to where you are along the road. There are a lot of different things that'll change how much you need to save, kind of based on if you have a pension, if you have other income streams, if you'll be selling a business. Those are all factors that you'd want to consider. But just for basic example's sake here are a few benchmarks of salary that you should have saved at certain age dates. So rule of thumb is that at age 50, you want to have about 8 times your salary saved. That means that you should have whatever your annual salary is, you want to have about 8 times that amount by age 50. By age 60, you typically want to have about 10 times your annual salary. And then by age 65, you want to have about 12 times your annual salary. Again, those are just rule of thumb figures, but they could help you with determining where you are in terms of your retirement savings. The big thing that we haven't talked about at all in this video is how much tax you'll pay on any of the savings that you have, and that could really dramatically shift how much you need to save. So you do want to consider, should I be saving in a pre-tax account where I have to pay my taxes later, or should I be saving in a post-tax account where I pay the taxes today and I don't have to worry about them later? Whatever the case may be, those are some considerations that you should go through with your retirement plan. So I hope that you found this video helpful with answering how much you should save for retirement in 2019. Again, we talked about many of the factors that will influence your savings, the vehicles available to you, or some of the most common vehicles available to you, and then also some benchmarks. So if you have any questions, make sure that you leave them in the comments below. But tell me what you thought about this video. Is it helpful? Is it not helpful? Did it get too far in the weeds or not far enough, I'd really appreciate hearing your feedback so that I can improve on the videos and make them more relevant to you. So thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video.